Hey everybody, Joe here. I wanted to just do a video here because I'm sure a lot of you may be having questions about how everything that's going on with the coronavirus and the stock market and how this is all could affect the real estate market. So I wanted to let you know I just listened to a guy who's won tons of awards for previous real estate predictions, and he is saying that the housing market is going to continue to be strong, and there's a few reasons for that I wanted to share with you, so you're not just like, oh, Joe's a realtor, of course he's saying the market's going to be strong, of course he's saying that you should buy now or sell now because that's how he makes a living, which I do. And I appreciate everybody that has supported me over the years, but I want to just give you the truth on why he's saying that the housing market's going to remain strong. If you're in the market to buy, no, we're not going to see a reduction in pricing, so you don't need to worry about that. If you find the right home, now is still the time. So here are the main reasons. Number one, inventory is still really low. So obviously demand is going to be high for anything that comes up, which again makes sure that the pricing of the homes stays stable, or if anything continues to rise. So inventory is low. So that's one of the main reasons that we're not going to see a huge housing crash or anything with real estate. Number two, which was the most interesting part of this process that I didn't really see, is that new home formations are continuing to rise. And the reason for that is the millennials are of age now. Finally, the median age that people buy homes is 33. And the brunt of the millennials are hitting that age group right now. So they are forming new households, which then obviously increases new home sales. So why is that? That's also the age that a lot of them are starting to have babies, and home ownership doubles when a family starts to have kids. So, and then the other thing that I thought was really interesting is, yes, stock market is taking a hit right now, or most likely, this is almost likely, if you wouldn't call it already, going to be a recession. However, other than the housing bubble, which caused the last recession, home prices have always gone up during previous recessions. And the reason for that is mainly what happens in a recession with money: rates drop. So as rates drop, people be able to pay less interest on a loan. Rents continue to go up, but the cost for a loan goes down. Often people decide to buy instead of rent during a recession because housing is actually cheaper, which I know with prices going up previously, it sounds crazy, but that is still the case. And I actually have a buyer who just had this conversation. They're paying a ton in renting right now, and we actually found them a place where their monthly payment's going to go down a ton because they're actually buying and the rates being low. So I want to tell you, are we going to see a little bit of a slowdown in activity? Yes. However, the housing market is going to continue to be strong through this year, and he's actually predicting 4 or 5 more years of strength. So I don't see anything major happening. So I hope that relieves some nerves of those of you who maybe are in the market or thinking about getting into it, as well as, maybe down the road something is changing your plans. I don't want us to freak out, and I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys reliable information, and that this is like the most in-depth I've seen kind of behind the scenes on how this guy actually predicts how the housing market's going to be affected. So if you have any questions, there's a lot more I can share. I didn't want to get too in-depth because I don't want you guys to completely glaze over if you haven't already. So I hope that helps. I was actually really excited to see how he comes up with his predictions, and this gives me a lot of comfort moving forward, as well as I hope it does you, for anybody who's looking to buy or sell soon. So take care, have a great day, everybody, and I'm not going to say wash your hands, even though I just did, but wash your hands. Okay, see ya.